Ja, meine Freunde und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. In der letzten Aufnahme haben wir ein kleines Lager hochgenommen und ich habe zweimal hintereinander Bronze gekriegt. Naja, kann man nichts machen. Ich muss erstmal herausfinden, wie ich dieses Dead Eye überhaupt aktiviere. Das können wir eben mal gucken. Einstellungen, Steuerung, Maus und Tastatur. Antippelfe, Zielmodus. Achso, das war schon? Okay. Mausmodus, Kamera aktivieren. Ego-Perspektive. Steht das ja gar nicht. Naja, gut. Okay, Freunde. Wir machen weiter. Genau da, wo wir eben aufgehört haben. Und machen direkt die neue nächste Mission. Ich erinnere mich. Gucken wir dann hier nochmal rein. Hier, ne? Ja.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
Gut, auf geht's. Gehen wir jagen. Gesalzene Innereien. Ja, nee. Da verhungere ich auch lieber.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So,
Mal gucken, wie lange ich heute aufnehme, weil wir haben ja schon 3:30.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased
3
off a
Stunden
bit,
muss ich
he'll
mich
be
schon
needing to
fertig
feed.
machen.
We'll
Und
head
ich
up
will
this
das
way.
erste Video
Find
auch
some
noch
higher
ändern
ground.
und vielleicht sogar noch hochladen.
Find some higher ground.
Mal gucken, wie sehr gut. Gucken, wie lange ich dann noch aufnehme. Ob ich dann noch eine Folge aufnehme, also so bis 4:30 circa aufnehme.
You've had a lot put on
Und wie
you.
lange das 4K-Video braucht zum
I
Rendern.
didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Aber nun gut. wenn ich es heute nicht mehr schaffen sollte zu rendern, dann ja, mal gucken, wie ich das dann mache. Ob ich es dann morgen früh nach der Arbeit mache oder ich weiß es nicht, keine Ahnung.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Whoa! Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
Okay. Das hätten wir hier. Ja.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Okay, okay. Aber wo lang?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Was sehe ich?
Focus.
Du kannst Adlerauge benutzen, um Tierfährten und andere Hinweise zu sehen. Ach ja, mit mittlerer Maustaste. Ah, okay. Aber das Weiße sieht man, also weiß auf weiß, das schneidet sich doch. Das beißt sich doch.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
Wo ist es denn? Ach da.
You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur.
Kurz die DPS ein bisschen runterstellen. Ja, so ist es schon viel besser mit dem Zielen.
Nice. See if you can get another one.
So kann ich gar nichts machen, okay. ist eins. Mehrere.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Ist schon geil, eine Maus zu haben, wo du drücke R, um auf dein Pferd zu fahren. Eine Maus zu haben, die DPS unterstützt, aber welche Maus unterstützt heutzutage kein DPS?
Come on, stow that deer and let's go.
Good haul, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Oh, der hat erstmal wieder schön geschissen.
Oh, watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how
Ja,
things
ob ich
were
das
looking a
mache,
couple
weiß
days
ich nicht.
back,
Ob ich da wirklich
so maybe our
die
luck's
Tiere
finally
jage,
on the turn.
weiß ich nicht.
Seems to me
Ich
we should
bin
be
mehr
putting our
für
effort into
die
getting off this
Hauptmission
mountain
und
now.
Nebenmissionen bin ich
Soon,
mehr für zu haben.
people are
Aber
still
ich glaube, wir
waiting.
müssen,
You've
um
seen how
irgendwelche
snowed
Sachen
in those
anfertigen
wagons
zu
are.
können,
They
müssen
ain't
wir,
going
glaube
nowhere till we
ich,
get
gewisse
some more
Tiere
thaw.
jagen und häuten.
You're probably right. And even
Von
if we do get
daher
off
bleibt mir da,
here,
glaube ich, nichts
what
anderes
then?
übrig,
we
als
still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big
das zu
country.
machen.
We'll find somewhere
Aber
to
schauen wir
lie
mal.
low.
Wir sind ja noch ziemlich
Judge
am
and
Anfang
Jose will have a
des
plan.
Spiels und ja.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch
Dann
out.
bleibt der stehen. Pass
Bear
auf.
up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Zielen. Ich sehe den aber nicht. Da. Sollen wir den
Cut up
töten?
here, off the trail.
Nice, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something
Okay.
like
Bet you didn't
Ich glaube, wir
expect
kriegen noch
this.
den einen oder anderen
What?
Bär zu fassen.
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read.
So eine schöne verschneite Landschaft,
Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch
Sowas erlebt man hier in Deutschland kaum
saved
noch.
most of us. That's why we need to stick by him
Ganz im
through
Gegenteil,
this.
ich habe gerade in meiner Wohnung schon wieder
He always
26
sees us
Grad.
right.
Whoa! How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once.
Oh, so, da sind wir ja, glaube
Hugged
ich.
me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taim over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Oh, boy. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Ja, dann wollen wir das mal zu Pearson bringen, ne? Mal gucken, was er dazu sagt.
Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Okay, weiter geht's. Nähere dich dem Hirschkadaver. Eiten. Es sieht schon echt widerlich aus, aber ja, es war damals die Zeit, ne? Okay, was heißt
Not
damals?
too
Das ist
bad,
heute eigentlich
Mr.
auch noch.
Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Alles klar. Dann let's go.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back.
wir einen
That's what we're
Zugüberfall.
Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem
Gucken,
with
was dabei
that?
für uns
Keep
rausspringt.
your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Ja, so ist das, Freunde.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew.
Und die Sonne kühlt raus.
Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. Whoa. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Okay.
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on? Okay.
Alles klar. Machen wir. Oh, schön, wie das Grün alles hier so zum Vorschein kommt. Wo ist er denn?
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Ach da.
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Ja, machen wir das doch mal, ne?
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Let's go, boy.
Okay, machen wir auch.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Okay. Was?
Hey!
Ey, sagt er. Ey.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Okay, haben wir. Drücke er um das. Okay, haben wir. Okay, haben wir auch.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that Morgan? You said it was fine.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
War ja so klar. Hallo? Haben wir geschafft.
Oh shit! Help! I'm slipping!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Okay, die kriegen wir auch noch hoch.
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Ich muss erstmal plündern. Oh! Na, geh doch durch. Aha. Den kriege ich nicht.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
I got these sons of bitches.
Yo!
I'm okay.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Au!
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Der geht ordentlich zur Sache. Oh, okay, bye bye.
We have to stop this train.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to guard the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Au!
You okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
Alter! Und er hat trotzdem überlebt. Was für ein Scheiß. Au!
We're gonna get out of this.
Ich muss hier weg. Hallo?
Watch it. More of them ahead.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Partner, over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Okay, ich muss nachladen. Komm mal nachladen.
Mr. Williamson, get Mr. Morgan and Mr.
So.
Smith's dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Was?
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a
Okay,
death
jetzt
wish.
aber nichts wie weg
Step
hier.
back, fellers.
Na bitte. Klopf,
All right,
klopf.
come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We
my.
do. Your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Ey, ich werde die ganze Zeit herumgeschubst.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes.
Go loot the
Should
train.
be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Me
Lesen.
and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah,
Rief
kid did
der
good.
Lelland
Didn't see you rushing to jump on that
Ölentwicklungsgesellschaft
train.
an
He's keen. I'll give you
Levititius
that.
Cornwall. Sehr geehrter Herr Mr. Cornwall, wir warten
Okay.
immer noch auf
See
Ihre
if we
Zahlung
can
von
get this
$2000
open.
für die erste Phase der Bohrfelderkundung im Wapiti-Indianer-Reservoir bei Ambarino. Wir vereinbarten diese Summe im Vertrag zwischen den Cornwall, Kerosin- und Teerwerken und der
Just a
Leckernd
pile of papers.
Lelland
Bonds?
Ölentwicklungsgesellschaft vom 9. November
Make yourself useful. At
1898.
least we all know
Nach
we can
Erhalt
read. Give me
der
those.
vereinbarten Summe werden wir unverzüglich zu den Phasen 2 und 3
Railroad
übergehen und
contracts,
Ihnen innerhalb eines
invoices,
Monats
bla,
einen
bla,
detaillierten
bla.
Bericht mit
You got
unseren
anything?
Erkenntnissen
Not really.
vorlegen. Mit
Sugar
verbindlichen
imports from the
Grüßen,
Spanish West
James
Indies? A
Critchili,
lot of sugar?
Leiter
fancy new
Rechnungsabteilung
boaties ordered from Europe?
Lelland Ölentwicklungsgesellschaft.
I am not robbing another
Okay.
boat as long as I live.
Nun gut.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Halt, da war noch was.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
So, was haben wir hier?
Goddamn O'Driscoll.
Brief von Archibald Jameson an Levititius Cornwall. Sehr geehrter
These just seem to be
Levititius,
contracts.
danke für Ihr
Arthur,
Telegramm und Ihr
have you looked
Interesse
down the
an
end
der
there?
Jameson Bergbaugesellschaft. Allerdings
looking. There
entbehren
must be
alle
something.
Berichte, die Sie über schlechte Führung oder finanzielle Schwierigkeiten der Mine in Annesburg erhalten haben, jeglicher Grundlage, und ich würde darauf drängen wollen, dass Sie Ihre Quellen hinterfragen. Das Kohlegeschäft unterscheidet sich von vielerlei Hinsicht von der Ölindustrie. Ich bin daher nach wie vor offen für ein geschäftliches Treffen, wann immer es Ihnen zeitlich passt, so dass wir unsere unterschiedlichen Branchenkenntnisse miteinander teilen können. Es wäre mir auch ein Vergnügen, Sie hier in Annesberg zu begrüßen und Ihnen persönlich die Mine und die angeschlossenen Werke zu zeigen. Ich freue mich bereits jetzt auf Ihre Antwort mit ergebensten Grüßen, Archibald Jameson. Okay. Mal eben Zigarette ausmachen. So, weiter geht's.
No, this looks like
Das
something.
ist der Safe. Ich guck mal eben noch hier. Hier ist nichts. Na gut, gehen wir zum Safe.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Zielen, bedrohen.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car,
Geh
you'll end
rein!
up like all your friends out here.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
Okay. Ei. Okay. Schönen Gruß und auf Wiedersehen. Okay, und jetzt? Lade.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Okidoki, da sind wir wieder.
Come on, we're falling behind. Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Och nö.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and
heben
put
wir
the
das
wheel
Rad
back on,
auf.
Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Und nochmal.
Nearly there.
Und zur Stimme nochmal. Alle guten Dinge sind drei.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a
Das
very
reicht
odd
mir
deal.
aber.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not.
Jetzt waren die alleine.
I
Auch
just
nicht
heard
schlecht.
some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly?
Automatisch, was?
We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to
Ich
simplify
finde diese
something more
Kinokamera einfach
complicated for the
genial.
benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our
Ach
people
ja, ein
for a
bisschen
while. A number
entspannen.
of free men did.
Ah, der Musik
When we were
laufen.
forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the
Ja,
drink had a
Mama,
mean
alles
hold
zu
on him.
gegebener Zeit.
Around 13,
Ich muss ja erstmal
I
im
just
Lager
took off on my
ankommen.
own.
Ich kann,
That was about the
mich
age
doch
we
jetzt
found
nicht
young Arthur
umziehen.
here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Fahren wir noch richtig? Ach so.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ja, ich glaube, wir fahren noch richtig. Wenn mich nicht alles täuscht, sind wir jetzt auch gleich da.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Der fährt eh schon so langsam. Warum soll ich denn da den zum Stillstand bringen?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Na dann.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
The girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
to some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ja, meine Freunde, so, jetzt werde ich aber auch mal die Aufnahme abbrechen. In der nächsten Aufnahme werden wir uns erstmal darum kümmern, dass wir uns mal ein bisschen der Witterung anpassen, also dem Klima. Und ja, mal gucken, was uns dann noch so erwartet. Ich bin auf jeden Fall gespannt. Ich glaube, ich werde jetzt nicht mehr aufnehmen, also heute zumindest nicht mehr, weil wir haben jetzt schon 20 nach 4 und ich möchte ja, wie gesagt, den ersten Part noch raushauen. Und ich glaube, in 4K dauert das doch ein bisschen, bis der das gerendert hat, die halbe Stunde da. Und ja, in dem Sinne wünsche ich euch noch einen wunderschönen, was haben wir heute? Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch? Ne, was haben wir denn heute? Ich weiß es gar nicht. Montag! Ja, wunderschönen Montag wünsche ich euch noch. Haltet die Ohren steif und bis dann. Tschüss.